terminal control. While similar to Escalation, the nature of the Ignis archipelago dictates a very different game flow from matches fought on Heartland. The major airport at the center of the map starts off neutral. Whoever successfully captures and holds it will have the upper hand. The opening can be frantic, but not enough for my taste. We'll be upping those AI numbers a bit. I'm on the palisade. We need to move fast. There are tarantula transports moving to capture Feldspar Airport from both sides. We will be focusing primarily on air-to-air engagements. The Fox 3s are reserved for my first two targets. The Tulas are basically helpless against radar attacks, but I want to make sure my hits are effective. I don't have active radar on my compass, so my missiles could lose track at longer ranges. I fire one by one within the Scythe's terminal phase. First hit takes out at least two of his engines. He won't fly for long. Second missile away. And a hit. Second transport loses one engine. Not a moment too late, I'm targeted by IR SAM vehicles at the shore. As I turn, I spot an enemy compass right in front of my nose. I quickly fire off an S1, which takes him down at close range. The first Tula also goes down off-screen. I got too close to enemy SAMs and I'm paying the price by having to dump nearly all my flares. This should be reason enough to RTB. You can't survive long in the air without flares, but I'm counting on friendly units capturing Feldspar now that I'm about to eliminate the second Tula. I fire an S3 and he almost seems to pull up in a last-ditch effort to fire back at me. He glides gracefully into the ocean. Now I got another Fox 2 on me and I don't have enough flares. Luckily I save myself by diving into the cover of these buildings. The friendly tarantulas have completed their operation and dropped off the special forces to capture the airfield. I land successfully and hop into a chicane. The enemy forces are mounting a major land, sea and air counterattack. First, this compass is performing a bombing run. My S1 chases after him. He evades very late and suffers major tail damage. He dives into the water at 735 kilometers per hour. Next up, this chicane. I've learned that AGM-48 missiles are scarily effective versus slow-moving air vehicles. The chicane tanks a hit off-screen. Over to my left, I set my eyes upon a cricket. He eats an S1 and shatters mid-air as the crew ejects. The chicane I hit moments earlier also went down. As I'm focusing on some ground units, another chicane appears behind me. I turn rapidly while pre-flaring. I send him an AGM-48, which connects beautifully. A piece of its own chassis flies up into the rotor blades, instantly snapping them off. The chicane plummets like a rock. As I'm shooting up some ground targets, something fires at me. We've got more aircraft incoming. This vortex is speeding past me. I fire an S1 as close as possible. The vortex ignites. Bravely, soldiers on unfazed, until it succumbs to the fire. The enemy continues to send tarantulas, no doubt intending to recapture our airbase. I fire 3 48s, but at this angle, they have a hard time hitting. I shoot out an S1, which causes minor damage to the flying giant. In the end, it's my gunner that shreds the quadcopter with the autocannon. The Tula crumbles apart. Meanwhile, the ARH missile is rapidly approaching. By combining the chicane's stealth characteristics, notching and low flying, I evade the Fox 3. What comes next is a cacophony of Fox 2s. I confidently dispose all of them until I run out of flares. Uh-oh.
Right engine failure. Tail rotor failure. Main rotor down.
Miraculously, I survive. It's time to move up the ladder. I'm taking the Revoker. First target, yet another tarantula. I send him a Fox 3, but my missile evaporates mid-flight. I also have a Fox 3 coming at me. The old static 20-meter radar ceiling is no longer in effect. To be safe, I need to fly extremely low. I fire off another Fox 3 and realize there's a cheeky Medusa covering the assault. frying all my missiles out of the air. I try to hit it with a Fox 2, but the laser defense is too effective. At the same moment, I notch and jam an incoming Fox 1. Another Fox 2 attempt, this one connects, but the Doozer keeps flying. Now I'm dodging Fox 1s left and right, and I'm using up my capacitator charge at a dangerous rate. I need to emphasize the radar jammer only really works in tandem with notching. My sights are back on the Tula. He eats my Fox 3, pulls a nice backflip, and scatters himself and his cargo into the sea. And back again on the Doozer. My Fox 3 is fired too close and misses, but I can see he's flying slow and steady, a perfect target for a hearty strafing run. Down he goes. Compass, Fox 3, hit, cricket, small, dumb, EW25, expensive, Fox 3, hit. Semi-active radar homing missile jump scare.
Stall.
Now all this time, the enemy has been using its aircraft carrier as an assault platform. I feel it's time we pay them a visit. I'm taking the Vortex and I'm going nuclear. This will be a hefty personal investment and it needs to pay off. Immediately, a cricket flies into my face. Very unwise. I swat the bug out of the air. Now on to larger targets. A Fox 3 alarm, and it's right behind me. Countermeasures. Notch! Oh God!
Engine fire.
Oh. Oh no. Yikes. Perhaps we'll have more luck with the good old Revoker. I need just a wee bit more farming to clear the sky. I double send scythes toward a chicane and a tarantula. Both go down very swiftly, and another scythe for another Tula. Radar missiles are very reliable at these ranges. This Revoker is coming straight at me. He takes my Fox 3 to his face while trying to strafe me. I fly too close to enemy flag guns and take a bit of damage here. With my flares depleted, continued fighting carries a great risk. I'm tempted by the target-rich environment and turn around. I hit this Vortex with a Fox 3 and another Compass. Finally, it's time to land. And here is the enemy carrier. It appears alone in the waters, but certainly still capable of defending itself. My weapon of choice today will be a set of GPO 500s and speed. With the sky ahead finally clear, I feel confident. I'm pushing straight at it as low as possible, as fast as possible. Bombs away. The 500s are built tough and are capable of tanking some fire. The Annex class is not well armoured and cannot survive heavy bombardment. The explosion causes an ammunition detonation. The enemy carrier is finished. Greetings, pilot. I have to apologize for my sporadic upload schedule. I've been taking a bit of a break from nuclear option and enjoying some relaxing games in my free time. I hope you can understand that YouTube is not my job, and while I intend to continue covering nuclear option, I very much only work on videos when I really feel like it. I am also not entirely in control of my brain.
When I edit some videos... Oh, you don't have to do it. I was just asking.
The devs have teased us with the next update. It looks awesome and terrifying, and it seems it could be coming out very soon. Expect a video when it does.